Hey Tony, it's Saturday. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to do this video yesterday. We ended up going out to dinner with Joe and Martina last night, and then by the time we got back home, other things were happening, and this is one of the last things that I even got to. So it's Saturday. It's Saturday now. So first off, to answer your question of the week, Tony, I don't really have any good ideas, any good tips because it's really just what you guys want to do. So unfortunately, I don't really have much advice on that. So what I want to talk about this week is I started my new job this week. I started on Wednesday, so it was a pretty busy week. I really enjoyed it so far. I'm actually in court on Tuesday with two files that I was given yesterday. So that's gonna be something we'll be doing all day Friday or all day Monday to really research those. It's not trials; it's just hearings. But even still, it'll be exciting. But no, work was really, really good this week. I'm really enjoying the new place. I really have a good feeling about it. As a whole, I like doing good work. So I'm real excited to just continue. Curious to see how my hearings are going to go on Tuesday. It's in one of my favorite courthouses. Well, it's not. It's one of my favorite civil courthouses in Connecticut, but I've never been to a criminal one. But I think it's gonna be really nice as well. It's in New London, Connecticut, which I always like driving down to because it's nice there. So that's on Tuesday. Otherwise, this week it's just kind of gonna be going in, doing work, etc., etc. Took a nice little hike today. Ended up. So my friend Carrie and I we went to the Mount Tom Reservation. We started near the lake. We took a different route to get to the top of Mount Tom. Then we took a different route down. I think it ended up being about just under 7 miles, give or take. But it was really nice. A little tiring. It wasn't an easy trail, but it wasn't a hard trail. So it was, pretty much what I was hoping for today. It was, a challenge, but not overwhelmingly hard. But that was pretty nice. Otherwise, today it's going to be me, Justice, and Theo later tonight playing some Witcher. Now, the Witcher RPG is awesome. It really is cool. I really, really like it a lot. And Theo and I are kind of playtesting it, and Justice wanted to jump in as well to playtest it as well. To playtest it too. So we're doing that. We're gonna have a good time with that. Theo and I did a little bit of a playtest of it the other day, and we feel like we got a better idea for it. We're just going to be continuing on. Thursday, I actually ran Star Wars this week, which turned into an absolute freaking disaster. Um, so with that Star Wars group, I never come in with much of a plan, because if I make a big plan, it's going to go awry in the first 10 seconds. So this one here was like, all right, you guys just finished your job, so now it's like you guys could, do some shopping, you guys could do some crafting, get better equipment, roleplay a little bit, or you guys could rob a bank. Guess what the party chose? They chose to rob the bank. It was a bank run by the Galactic Empire. I was like, okay, cool, yeah, this was kind of an idea I had. Maybe that I could do a fun little heist thing. No. No, I did not. Because Justice, with his character, decided to plant a thermal detonator while they were still in there. And he rolled to see when it went off, and he said, should be going off now. So that turned into a disaster. They were arrested by Imperial guards. Then they were taken into an arena to go fight an Acklay. And they ran away. But, and this is the worst part, Jeff's character, who's a tech specialist, left his little drone buddy there in the bank, and then rolled a crit for a computer use that gave him a 35 because he has like a plus 15 when he uses his droid for it, and still robbed the bank anyway. So now they're clearly just going like, nope, total success. And I'm just sitting there just like, this is why I never plan with you guys, because this is how it always goes. And it was pretty fun though. All in all, I think we had a good time. Theo enjoyed their new character, who's Mon Calamari, armor crafter. So everyone had a good time, which was just fun anyway. But otherwise, like, besides work, not a lot happened this week. I really enjoy the new job, and I can't talk much about it because these are all active cases. Now, what I can talk about if it's a habeas matter, because I can talk about the underlying conviction because that's all public record. But even still, like, there's some attorney-client privilege there that I don't really want to go into. But it was a really, really nice. It's been a nice shift. First couple days were good. I had a big training on Wednesday. Like my first day there, and I had a 2 hour. They did a big criminal justice 2 hour training, which is great. Like honestly, I learned a lot. I have like 5 pages of notes for it. But otherwise, it's just kind of I'm definitely still really, really unfamiliar with it as a whole. Like I have general concepts, but it's just not an area I've practiced in. But I've certainly enjoyed it so far, and I'm looking forward to the week. So Tony, my question for you is, would you ever be interested in me running a Witcher RPG sometime in the future? Tony, I'll see you on Monday. Later, bro.